Hey guys, welcome back. There's your girl Pinky Social Butterfly. So today, oh my goodness, I have something to tell you guys. But before I get into it, I just want to apologize. Last week, I didn't upload any video on Monday because I was really sick. Like, I had this nasty period cramp that refused to go away. So I was like basically a zombie all last week and in and out of bed, with my bottle of Tylenol. So that's what was going on. And also, I just want to give a big shout out to all those who partake in Priyanka's birthday tweet. You guys are amazing. Like, you guys are really amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. And it was really fun, although I was in and out. But I think I tweeted a lot, I think I did my share. Big shout out to all those who partake in the girls education donation. Oh my goodness, you guys don't know what that means for a girl to go to school. Like, I think every little girl should have education, like, for real. For me, I never had a foundation because I'm from a third world country, Africa, Liberia, and so I never really had that foundation. So if I think I'm a sucker if you tell me give this to a child, like donate money for a child to go to school, I'll be the first person with my hand raised up and say yes, I will do it, because I think it's very important. So a big shout out to those who partake. Hey Ali, I hope you have fun on your birthday. Happy birthday again. Yesterday, Saturday was her birthday, and she's one of Priyanka biggest friend. I'm telling you, biggest friend, like big fan. So I hope you have fun on your special day. And I saw that Priyanka tweeted at you and wish were exciting. Yes. But anyway, guys, so I wasn't really planning to do video today because I'm traveling, but I wanted to get this video out. So remember I told you, like, earlier when I was talking, I was like, oh, I had, period cramps. It was very bad. It was very bad. So I was in and out of sleep. So in my in and out of sleep, I was having multiple dreams the past 3 days. I was wondering what's going on with me. I mean, I believe in dreams. I mean, my dream come true. I don't know. Like, I strongly believe in dream. I'm like totally a dreamer. So, I took the medication because, I was in pain. I took 2 Tylenol at first. I went, my stomach was really killing me, and I went to bed. And when I went to bed, I mean, I was freaking dreaming. I knew it was a dream, but anyways. And I went to bed. And when I fell asleep, I found myself in the Quantico writer's room. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on right now? I'm seeing Josh, I'm seeing Beth, I'm seeing Shabari, I'm seeing Jordan, I think that's his name. I'm seeing all of them and all the writers surrounding me. I was like, oh snap. And they was talking about Quanico, the level they about to take the show to, and they had all the scripts, for every episode. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. And then Josh stood up and said, guys, I just want to welcome Pinky to the group. I was like, oh snap, who he's like, he's talking to me. I was like, okay. I was telling myself in my head, I was like, okay, Winifred, Pinky, you better get yourself together. This is it. And they were asking me so many questions. So what do you think? What do you think? I was like, okay, the script is good. There's that. Okay, who do you think we should give for Nema love interest? Because we're trying to have for Nema to have a love interest. I was like, oh my God, Pinky, get yourself together. Don't screw this up. Get yourself together. A lot of people are gonna be depending on you. I was like, okay, we can put this in this. We can put her with this person and her with this. Alex. Alex really like her job, so I don't think she really want to settle down with Ryan. But we could still kind of play with their relationship a little bit. So this should be this, and that. I was like, oh my God. And then my alarm went off. I had to take my uncle to the airport. I was so freaking pissed, but that didn't stop. Tuesday morning, I took another medication because my stomach cramp started again. I took 2 Tylenol. I went to bed. Oh my goodness. When I went to bed, guys, you would not believe what happened. I found myself in Priyanka Chopra's house. I was like, No, I literally like fuck. Excuse my friends, but I literally said fuck. I was like, oh my goodness. And then the funniest thing, she was excited to see me. I was like, wait, am I not supposed to be the one that excited to see her? That's Priyanka Chopra. Oh my goodness, that's Priyanka Chopra. I kept staring at her. She said, why are you staring at me? I was like, do you know who are you? She was like, yeah, my name is Priyanka. I was like, this girl don't even know who she is. Oh my goodness, I'm in Priyanka Chopra's house. And then she was like, Mom, you remember this girl that, you remember Pinky on Twitter? I told you, she said that she wanted to go and see Magic Mac with you when they come out again. She was like, oh yeah. And then her mom gave me this warm, mothery hug. Oh my God. To tell you the truth, I didn't want to let go of Mama Chopra. Like, she really hugged me. Like, it felt so freaking awesomely good. I was like, oh my goodness, I must be dreaming. And then Priyanka mom was like, should I cook for you? Priyanka's like, no, Mom, we're gonna order in. That girl ordered everything that I call for. You know, if you know me, I eat with my eyes. Like, I just like food, but then I really don't eat it, but I like food. So she ordered everything. And then we were sitting there, we were just chatting, we were sitting there. And I was like, oh, it's time for me to go. She said, why are you leaving? She has slumber party tonight. I was like, oh, fuck. Priyanka Chopra wouldn't have slumber. I just kept staring at her. I couldn't say more than 2 words. I just kept staring at her. She said, stop looking at me like that. And then, I don't know how she know the kind of PJs I like. I was like, oh, fuck, what's going on? What's happening? You know, she had or pajama pants and a spaghetti arm shirt laid out for me. I took a bath and I was like, okay, she's like, oh, there's a spare room, but tonight you're sleeping with me. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, and then when I went in her room, she had things laid out, like snacks, magazine, all sorts of things, you know, movies, action movies, because I like action movies. I don't know how she knew, but she knew. I was like, oh, fuck, what is going on with my life right now? Oh my God, she had all my favorite snacks and her favorite snacks. I was like, this cannot be real. I think I am dreaming. This cannot be real. And then we just started talking. We just started laughing and giggling. You know, we had to have some girl chat as well. We gossip a little. Constructive gossiping, not destructive gossiping. You know, we were just gossiping and stuff like that. We were just talking. I told her my life story and she had tears in her. I was like, why are you crying? Don't cry, you know. And then she looked at me, she said, you know, you can ask me anything, right? And then I started asking her, she started telling me things. I was like, guys, if Priyanka Chopra ever become president, she would be a freaking good president. I'm telling you, this woman have dreams and aspirations. She has so much to do in this world. Like, I was like, my brain, I couldn't comprehend everything. I was like, oh, fuck. You know, I was like, this cannot be real. This cannot be real. I am dreaming. Somebody pinched me. I kept saying that in my head. I was like, oh my God, what is going on with me right now? Then I started telling myself, Winifred Pinky Weir, get yourself together. Winifred, get yourself together. Get it together now. You know, and then we fell asleep. And then I had to wake up. I was so freaking pissed. I had to wake up. I was hanging out with Priyanka Chopra. She invited me to have a sleepover and I fell asleep. Can you imagine? I had to wake up. But that didn't stop. That was the funniest thing. You know, I took 2 Tylenol again. And then on Wednesday now, I fell asleep again. I was like, what's going on with me? You know, when I fell asleep, guess where I was? I was hanging out with Yasmine, Johanna, and Priyanka. I was like, can this day get any better? I was like, oh, fuck. What is going on with me? Either that Tylenol were playing tricks on my mind or this about to be real. Because I totally believe in dreams and this got to be real. I was hanging out with our Quantico PowerPuffGirls. I was like, oh, snap, oh, snap. I mean, I couldn't resist myself. Like, I was like, what is going on with me? I was like, then Priyanka was so excited. I was like, why is she always excited? Is she like, I mean, what's going on? Then you have Yasmine. Yasmine was like, oh my God, Pinky, you finally made it. You finally made it. I was like, I kept looking around like she talking to me. She really talking to me. She's like talking. Yasmine is talking to me. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This cannot be happening. But then when I saw that, my alarm went up at 3 o'clock. I had to take my auntie to the airport. Sucks for me, right? Really, really sucked because that was a good freaking dream. I was hanging out with Quantico PowerPuffGirls. Can you imagine? And I felt like this had to be shared with you guys. And if you like me, like to, but it was very, very amazing. I mean, I was just imagine I was in pain. But yeah, I was having fun in my dreams. Each time I wake up, I have this big bright smile on my face. I was like, what is going on? You know, I was so freaking excited. I was in pain, but I was excited at the same time. All mixed feelings. I was like, yes. Okay, this dream has to come true. Like, for real. I have to have a slumber party with Priyanka Chopra. Like, she's my best friend. Like, for real. Like, oh my God. That was my dream. Like, for real. That was my dream. I couldn't believe it. I was hanging out with Priyanka Chopra. I was in Quantico writer's room. I was hanging out with Yasmine and Johanna. I was like, yes! Best ping ever. Like, yes. But anyway, guys, this is it for now. There's your girl Pinky's aunt. Us that Alex and Ryan just gonna be around for a little